Alright, day 2 of the YD-2 drift car setup. I've figured out the throttle and I'm pretty close to figuring out the brake. Just wanted to show you this. I was able to take this top plate and melt the crap out of it, basically, to get the whole thing to like rotate, tweak slightly. So I've got these two front screws that line up here just above the steering assembly, and then I was able to make the whole top plate kind of move off to the side, and it lines up now with one motor mount screw on the back. So that is a reduction in chassis flex, and then I was able to mount my throttle servo on top of it. And through clever use of a little workaround down here, I've got a bent piece of aluminum taking the space of one of the spacers underneath the motor mount, and a very long 3mm screw that works as a hinge, and then a one of the star pattern servo horns on there. So now I have throttle and soon to be brake. You'll never guess how I'm going to do brake. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, braking done by fuel line. So we have throttle and brake. And it's just rubbing the fuel line against the clutch. Should be really effective on this because the tires won't have any traction. So, this is where I'm going to end today's video because now I'm waiting on parts. But I've got throttle, I've got brake, which is, as always, super effective. Doesn't even let me spin it. Steering, of course, with the crazy angle. And a little something else, a little something special here. Hey guys, cool new update here. I've got the engine mounted, of course, and a fan. So I realize it's not going to be moving very fast, but I wanted to be able to cool off the engine, and obviously, didn't want it to be cooling down too much. So in this little black wrapping is an auxiliary light switch and an Arduino, and this is a Traxxas brand temperature sensor. Wraps around the head. Basically, when the temperature is high enough, the Arduino tells the light driver to kick on, which actually runs a fan. Hear it there, blowing pretty good air. And then once the temperature gets low enough, that fan turns itself off. That's actually really good timing because I swear I didn't touch anything. But it's just this little temp sensor off to the side. I hit it with a heat gun, you'll see the fan kick on. Remove the heat gun. Fan kicks off. And I still have USB port, so I can program that. Nothing fancy in there. It's just an Arduino and basically an auxiliary light driver. Ta-da!
Huzzah!
Huzzah! Well, so far so good. We got the starter motor figured out. I've got a AA battery for the glow igniter, and I've got to hook up the glow driver with a relay that's hopefully coming tomorrow. Got wheels on it, got a wing on it, and yeah. Stay tuned for the next one when we get it to run.